Hi, I am here at Buffalo River State Park, and I'm going to do what's called the Riverview Trail. Buffalo State Park is our closest state park to Fargo. So this is something that is very accessible to everybody. So I'm going to go through the picnic area, over the bridge, and then we'll hit the trail. Why don't you come along with me? Alright guys, I'm just leaving the picnic area here, right along the river. Some nice little views of the river right by the picnic area here. Let's get over onto the trail. I just finished the Blue Ridge Trail, which was very much prairie, so I'm hoping this is a little bit more woods because it is hot out today, and me being who I am, sometimes I get scatterbrained and I forgot to bring a hair tie, so it is warm. Over here is another thing I wanted to show you before we really head out onto the trail. There's by the bridge here, there's all these little side trails that take you right down to the river. This one here, where you're actually underneath the bridge. It's nice and cool under here. I know people who have taken shelter under here after when it's rained. It's a nice place to kind of chill and wait for that to pass. But you can really get down to the water here, and it's nice and shallow, so I mean you could dip your feet in here. It's not going too fast by any means. All right, back up to the bridge. Up here is our handy dandy marker N. Let's see here. Marker N, we're right here. So what we're gonna do here is gonna go through. I'm not going out there because that's all prairie and it's hot. And we'll come down and back over here again. So here we go. Oh, feels good underneath these trees. All right, I'm a little huffy and puffy at the moment, so I'm gonna catch up with you in a few. We do have a bit of prairie to go through here, and I'm hoping that I did not miss a turn somewhere, which I don't know how I could have, because there hasn't been one yet. But this is also kind of the same route you go to until a certain point here at the next marker where it diverges into the Blue Ridge Trail. So I have been out through here already. Of course missed it, but there were just a few deer out here that were right through this area out there. So you never know what you'll see when you're out here. A lot of chipmunks too today. Oh, that cloud cover feels good too. This is my reminder to pack water lots and lots of water. You really get dehydrated really fast out under the sun here. Should be coming up with a marker here any minute. Yep, here it is. This is the marker I was talking about. This is the M marker. This way here goes out into the prairie, and that's the Blue Ridge Trail. Let's see, what do we got over here? We're here. There's a site up here, so we'll go check that out, and then we're gonna carry on this way. So let's go see what this site is. Got a little bench up here. Looks like a path down to the river, a really steep path down the river, which I am not going to take. Oh, but it is pretty up here, guys. Look at that. So pretty. And you can, like I said, if you want to take the trail down there, you can get down to the closer to the river. So pretty. All right, guys, I'll see you in a few. Back on the Riverview Trail. All right, guys, I'm gonna hike in here a little further and I'll see you in a few. Okay, guys, looks like there's a lot of prairie on this trail too. Hopefully we'll get back into the woods soon, but we are in the Red River Valley and this is what you can kind of expect out here. But the wildflowers are really pretty. I mean, and the grasslands. I mean, if you really look at them, they are quite stunning. Looks like they're trying to get it to be more growth out here though. A lot of new growth trying to come in. A lot of new trees trying to grow. All right, guys, I'll see you in a few. I just kind of want to stop and look around here. Do you see all those monarchs there? I'm hoping you can see them. But all the wildflowers out here, they are pretty. I'm gonna come down here and see if I can pan around and see if you guys can see what I'm seeing a little bit better. That's a pretty patch right there. I think I'm hoping we're getting to a point where we're curved back around into the trees, but still the wildflowers out here are definitely worth the trip in the sun. They are really pretty. Oh, that's curving the wrong way. So there is a lot of prairie out here, guys. Okay, there's a turn up there. Let's hope that takes us where I want to go. Hey, there is a marker up here, and I'm hoping that it is L. That'd be this one here. And there's a road here. Goodness. Okay, so looks like we're gonna cross over here, and we still follow this here until we hit K, and then maybe it'll swing back in. So we do have a little bit of ways to go, and there is a road to cross, and there is private property in here, so we got to make sure we stay on the trail. All right, I will catch you at the next marker because I have a feeling it is all more prairie. All right, guys, we're coming up on marker K here. I do like the map they have on all of these markers here at Buffalo River State Park. They are super helpful. We're here. Now, this trail over here is going to go over toward the Science Center. So that's what we're going to do today. That looks like a lot of prairie. So this one down here will take us back by the river and hopefully into the woods. A lot of butterflies, my goodness. Oh, this is pretty. All right, guys, I'll catch you in a few. And it looks like we got another little bridge here. Take us over the river. Very pretty. I do like rivers. And it's a nice little, it looks like a nice little shallow river too. It's going on a little side trail. Looks like this one goes down to the river, or only goes this far. Let's see. Does it go all the way down? Or not? I am not sure. But it does give you some nice views of the river, that's for sure. Well, I don't know where that exactly goes, so I'm gonna have to look at my map before I even think about traversing that. Oh, back on the regular trail. I did not go up the scary trail. No one knows where it goes. But we're going back into the woods here. This is what I like. When I hike, this is what I like. I like feeling like you're traveling through a path in the woods. Well, I guess it is a path in the woods, but I think you know what I mean. Do you see the deer, guys? You see them? Don't want to spook them, so I'm trying to be really quiet here. I'm sure you can hear me, but... This is the closest I've gotten to one in a long time. Okay, guys, the deer's kind of taken off a little bit. I actually did get a selfie with him though, so I'm hoping that turns out. She did stop down over here, so we'll be very, very, very careful coming through here. There. Oh, she's pretty, isn't she? There she is. All right, let's let her be, and I'll move on. Wasn't that cool? I'll come back this way. We can see her there. Very cool, you guys. So cool. She's just hanging out in there. It's like, yeah, cool, take my picture. I'm good with that. So, those will be up on my Facebook, and I'm pretty excited about that. All right, guys, we're coming up on another marker here. Oh, a fork in the road. What to do, what to do. All right, we are at F, which is right here. All right, so this just loops around. Okay, so F, this one here will come right down here, and this loops around there. So we're gonna go down here, and if I feel like coming back, I can do the old Wise Guy Trail too. But we'll see how I feel. Let's finish off the Riverview Trail though. Okay, so I just finished the the Riverview Trail. It was 2.9 miles and it took me 1 hour and 18 minutes.